Dear students, welcome to biology revision classes. In the previous classes, we have revised about various kinds of plant tissues and we were studying about the animal tissues, and in that we have studied about the epithelial tissues. Now, next we have to study about the connective tissue. Okay, so what are connective tissue? The tissues which connects the other tissues, you can say. And the speciality of the connective tissue is the cells of connective tissues are loosely placed, okay, in an intercellular matrix. Okay, there will be a matrix, and in that only the cells are placed. And you can also see some fibers that are secreted by the cells. And the matrix can be jelly like, it can be fluid like, it can be dense or rigid. So, according to the function that they perform, the matrix, okay, or its nature differs. Okay, the nature differs according to the functions they do. It can be jelly like, it can be fluid like, it can be dense, okay, or rigid. So let's study one by one. First tissue that we are going to study is blood. So blood's speciality is its matrix is fluid in nature. Fluid matrix they are having. Okay, and in this you can see different types of cells called RBCs, WBC, and also platelets. Okay, so RBC's main function is to carry oxygen. WBC, they help in fighting with the microorganisms. Okay, and platelets are helpful in the healing of wound, okay, clotting of blood, etc. Understood? So these are the functions of various components of cells. Okay, and you can see the diagram is given here. Okay, different types of WBCs. All this diagram I hope you have drawn in your copy. You are supposed to draw all the diagrams of your NCERT book in your copy. Okay, so there are different kinds of WBCs like neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, lymphocytes, and monocytes. These are what different kinds of WBCs itself. And you can also see what platelets. Okay, platelets are what which are helpful in blood clotting. Understood? So these are the different cells of RBCs. Are what? RBCs are red blood cells and they are biconcave in nature. Understood? So the diagram is not given in this. So like this, what different types of cells you can see. Understood? RBCs, WBC itself are of different types. What are they? Neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, lymphocytes, and monocytes. And also you can see the platelets. Is it clear? Then next type of connective tissue is bone. Okay. So bone's function is what? It forms the framework, isn't it? That support the body. Then it anchors the muscles and supports the main organs of the body, and it's a strong and non-flexible tissue, isn't it? And you can see the bone cells. The bone cells are known as osteocytes. What are they? Osteocytes. And they are found in the matrix. Okay, the cells called bone cells, they are placed in the matrix in a circular way or in a concentric ring like structure. Can you see here? Okay, so like this they are arranged. Understood? And the matrix is having what? Calcium and phosphorus. And two bonds. The bonds are connected by another kind of connective tissue known as ligament. Okay, so two bonds, they are connected to each other by connective tissue called what? Ligament. What is the speciality of ligaments? They are very elastic and has considerable strength. Okay, and ligaments contains very little matrix and connects bonds with bones. And another kind of connective tissue is tendons. So tendons connects what muscles to bone, and they are fibrous tissues with great strength but limited flexibility. When we compare the flexibility, which is more flexible, the ligaments. Okay, and tendons, what they do, they connects bones, muscles to bones, and they are having less flexibility. Clear? So about this too you understood. Then another type of connective tissue is cartilage, and they are having widely spaced cells, and the matrix of them contains what sugars and proteins. Okay, proteins and sugars are there in bonds. What were there? Calcium, phosphorus, etc. Okay, in the matrix you would have heard what bond density becomes less due to some advertisement you would have heard, isn't it? Because calcium and phosphorus is needed, okay, for the matrix to means the bonds matrix to maintain. So only what it is advised to have calcium, phosphate, etc. in the diet. Okay, so minerals are important, isn't it? So in cartilage you can see what the matrix is made up of proteins and sugars. Where you can see this, they are seen at the surfaces of bonds at joints. Okay, then in the nose, ear, trachea, larynx, all these are having what? The cartilage. Okay, so cartilage I told this is not so hard as what? The bonds. So we can just bend the bonds. Understood? Bonds, not cartilage. That's what we can bend the earlobes. Okay, is it clear? And then another type of connective tissue is areolar connective tissue that are found below the skin and muscles and around the blood vessels, nerves, etc. Okay, and also in the bone marrow. And their function is they fill the space inside the organs, supports internal organs, and they help in the repair of tissues. Okay, areolar connective tissue. So you can see the diagram of areolar connective tissue. Okay, here. So the cells of areolar connective tissue includes fibroblast, okay, mast cells, macrophages, plasma cells, etc. And they also produce what? Collagen fibers. Okay, the fibers are also there, they are arranged loosely. Okay, so these are what? Areolar connective tissues. Okay, where you can find under the skin and the muscles. Okay, and then the last is what? The adipose tissues. What is the function of adipose tissue? They store the fat. Okay, if we eat more than what we need, what will happen? It will get converted to fat and it will be stored in the adipose tissues. So the cells of adipose tissues are known as adipocytes. Okay, adipocytes. And these adipocytes are filled with fat globules, and the function of them is to what? To act to store the fat and act as an insulator. So everyone understood? These are the different kinds of what? Connective tissues. So what all connective tissues we have studied? Blood connective tissue, bonds, okay, then ligaments, then about tendons, and then we also have studied about areolar connective tissues, okay, adipose connective tissues, and then also we have seen about the cartilage. So is it very clear to everyone? So you have to read the topics very thoroughly. So from the diagrams also questions can come. So be thorough with the diagrams, okay, and also study the chapter very nicely. Okay, so this was a revision of your topic. Hope everyone understood, and what it was a it helped you to remember all the points that you have already studied. Okay, so what all we have studied in this RBC's function. What is RBC's function? They carry oxygen. WBC, they fight against microorganisms. Platelets, they are helping in the clotting of blood. What are the different kinds of WBCs or leukocytes? They are neutrophils, eosinophils, basophil, lymphocyte, and monocytes. Okay, then another what are ligaments? Ligaments are another kind of connective tissue that joins bonds to bone. What is the speciality? They are highly elastic and having strength. Then tendons are what? Tendons are the connective tissues that connects bones to or muscles to bones. Okay. Then what is the speciality? They are fibrous with great strength but limited flexibility. Then what are the cells of bones known as osteocytes? Where they are placed? In the matrix. What is the speciality of the matrix? Matrix has calcium and phosphate in them. Understood? Calcium and phosphate will be there in them. Then the bone is not flexible and it's very hard. What is the function of bones? They protect the what? Various vital organs and also gives what? Attachment to various muscles. Then another kind of tissue is what? Cartilage. What is the specialty of cartilage? What are the cells of cartilage known as chondrocytes? Okay, see, you can see here chondrocytes. Okay, and the cells are found in a matrix. What is the specialty of matrix? Matrix will have sugars and phosphate, and it is not so hard as in the case of what? The bones. What are the cells of areolar connective tissues? Mast cells, plasma cells, macrophages, okay, and fibroblast. These are the cells of what? The areolar connective tissue. Okay, and adipose tissues, they are the tissues which store the fat, and the cells of them are known as adipocytes. So this much is very clear to everyone, I hope. And children, you will have to make a portfolio. Portfolio means any file. Okay, you can get a file, and in that many leaves will be there. Okay, many you can insert many pages in that kind of file you have to take. And in the first page you have to write something about you. You can even paste your photo, okay, and write your name, father's name, mother's name, okay, address, your hobbies, your any achievement if it is there, that you can just write and keep in one page itself, and you can insert in that page. Okay, then you will get different activities given by different teachers, and all that you have to write or draw, and you have to insert in the different sheets of the file. Okay, and that will be means giving a small idea of yours, okay, how you do the work, and what are your if any what certificates are there, or any anything that you have done very much special, you can take photocopy of the certificate and you can insert. Or if you're if you're able to show your hobbies or anything, okay, all that is welcomed in that, and it is up to you. It gives a small idea how responsible you are, how talented you are. Okay, so that kind of one file should be done. Okay, so that is very important. Then I have given you the work for lab manual. Okay, so lab manual work I have sent you in the this one also. Okay, in the WhatsApp group. So that also you have to complete and submit. Submission date we will say most probably after the exam, but still you have to prepare it and get it ready. If it is asked before also, you should be ready to submit. Is it clear? So about portfolio I said, and also I have told you about the lab manual work. I have sent you the photo of the lab manual. I hope everyone would have bought it by this time. So you might have got physics, chemistry, and biology activities. So all this together you have to write in the same book. Okay, and you have to keep it ready whenever it is asked to submit. You can submit it. Okay, thank you very much.